Acne is embarrassing. Hi, I'm Savannah. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. I have been meaning to film this video for weeks, if not months now. I just wanted to sit down and talk about my skin and my acne. This is something that I have struggled with for years, since I was a teenager. In the past couple months, it just has gotten way worse, and I think it has been due to a few reasons, but it's never really gone away. And when it started getting worse, I was like, okay, I kind of want to start taking this whole skin thing seriously, because acne is embarrassing. It's not fun. It makes you self-conscious, and a lot of people struggle with it. And so I just wanted to sit down. I wanted to share my skin journey with you guys in the hopes that it would help some of you out. Yeah. So a few months ago when I was in Hawaii, my skin out of the blue kind of just started getting worse. It wasn't these little guys on the top of my skin. It was cystic acne, especially on my jawline and on my cheeks. And I think it was attributed to a few things. Number one, food. I've heard that skin problems are directly rooted from food, gut health, and then another factor was stress. I started getting just super stressed out about my future plans, jobs, things like that I couldn't really control. And my acne actually got worse when I moved to Hawaii. I think it was because it's hotter there, it's more humid, and so I was sweating a lot more. So that was definitely something to note. In California, it's a little bit drier. I don't know what it is. My skin just, I think, likes California climate a little bit more. Maybe that's because I grew up in California, that's what it's used to. Yeah, I just noticed when I moved there, it just started getting worse. And I obviously thought that like acne and skin problems are such a teenage thing. I always just thought, okay, I'm gonna push through, I'm gonna try to get through these bad years of acne and then it will go away, but it just never did. Anyway, I'm in Hawaii, it's getting worse, and obviously my self-confidence is going down. Like, I didn't wear too much makeup in Hawaii because I just like sweat all the time and was surfing all the time, was getting in the water, so like why would I want to wear a lot of makeup all the time? Then I started to wear more because I got self-conscious of my skin. A few months before my move, I decided to try a gluten-free and dairy-free diet. I shared my journey on TikTok, and this was when my skin was getting really bad, to the point where I just like didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to like, I still did, but like I didn't want to go out and like hang out with people just because my face hurt and it just wasn't fun, you know? You go out and you're constantly thinking, oh my gosh, are people staring at my skin? It hurts. That was honestly the worst part, was it just hurting. And so I tried going gluten-free, dairy-free, which is a really, really big switch. I did it for a while. I didn't see major effects, and so I went to see a dermatologist when I was back in Berkeley, and that's when I decided, as well as my doctor decided, that it would probably be good to go on Accutane. I'm about to go get my blood drawn because they need to do some tests before I start Accutane. So I'm going to get a blood sample. I just give them this piece of paper, like a blood order, and then they can process it, and hopefully I can start Accutane in a month. I try to do things naturally. I don't like going on medications very much, but he was looking at my skin in the appointment, and he said I was really starting to scar on my face, especially up here on my cheeks. I think I have a big one right here. And although trying to change my diet, I still want to do and am trying to clean up my diet more. I'll talk about that later. I just thought the best course of action at this point, with the stress remaining in my life, I just thought going on Accutane would probably be the best course of action at this time. I am back in California. There's obviously some risks to going on Accutane, but it doesn't seem like my acne is going anywhere, and I really do not want to be scarring on my face. So I am going to start Accutane next week. That's why I decided, okay, I finally need to sit down and make this video. But he said Accutane typically works for 1 to 2 years after doing it. So I thought going on Accutane will give me enough time to make dietary changes and lifestyle changes for my skin. I love sugar. I know sugar is an inflammatory food and is also a problem a lot of times, but I just think that Accutane will help give me this buffer I need to transition lifestyles and dietary changes. while not like messing up my skin permanently. So that's the reason I have decided to try it. I also tried going on medication in the past. Nothing worked permanently. So for me personally, I just think that going on Accutane is the best move for me right now. So something else that has been really helping my skin is drinking tea at night. I'm so bad at drinking water every day because I literally have to pee like every 2 seconds. I swear, it's like, it's a weird reason, but it's like if I go out, then I'm like constantly trying to find a bathroom because I have to pee every 2 seconds. Anyway, mint and spearmint tea has been really helping my skin. It's kind of become this nightly ritual where I drink a cup of tea at night, and it's been really nice. I think it helps with digestion, and I like to think it helps with my skin. I have also been on minocycline this past month to help calm down my skin for when I start Accutane. Let me just tell you right now, it is crazy the amount of confidence you get when your skin is better. Like, I don't think people that don't have acne understand. Like, it's so easy to just be like, oh, just don't think about it, don't let it bother you. But when it hurts, like, I still have some cystic acne on my jaw. When it hurts, it's not even like the looks of it. Yes, that's one thing, but when you can feel your skin, it's just not fun. It hurts, and I don't feel like going out. I don't feel like seeing anyone, and it just sucks. So anyway, that's what I have decided to do with my acne. I'm gonna start Accutane next week, and yeah, let me know if you want any updates or if you want me to kind of take you through the process and journey on here. Something else I've been trying to do is make more whole foods at home. I've also heard seed oils are also inflammatory and just not good for you. And they're in literally everything. Like, I go to Trader Joe's, in the hummus there's seed oils. Obviously, like processed foods like chips and stuff, there's seed oils. I feel like that makes sense, or it makes more sense. I'm trying to start making these foods at home. I just made this really good hummus recipe, and now I'm like eating it every single day. It has more protein when you make it at home. It doesn't have these nasty seed oils. So anyway, I'm just trying to like start making more things at home, shop more at the farmer's market, even though it costs so much freaking money, or just like more whole foods. So yeah, so anyway, I feel like it's gonna be more of like a lifestyle change, and like I'm gonna start making more long-term changes. So anyway, let me know if you want me to take you along the Accutane journey and holistic lifestyle choices. I don't even know what to call it. But also, I want to say, if you're dealing with acne, you are not alone. It feels very lonely because I feel like none of my other friends have acne. And yeah, just talk to people. It took me a while to finally be like, okay, I should go see a doctor. Just know that it doesn't define you, even though it's hard to tell yourself this, I know. It can and will get better, and just know you're not alone. All right, thanks. Bye. I forgot to talk about a few of my favorite products that have been working well with my skin recently. Sterling actually introduced this to me. I got it from Target. I got this Garnier
It's
cleansing micellar water. It takes off your makeup, but I also saw on TikTok the other day that rose water apparently helps fade your... Harper, come here. She's being loud right now. Say hi. Anyway, I've been using this every night with some pads just to remove my makeup, because actually Sophia, my other sister, was saying to me that if you don't remove your makeup first when you wash your skin, you're just kind of washing off the makeup instead of washing off the dirt too.
You have to double cleanse.
Yeah, so this has been really good. Oh, and then rose water apparently helps lighten your scars or dark spots on your face. So that's why I got rose water.
This dinker is Beauty of Hosan's sunscreen. I should have brought the full version. It has rice and probiotics, but it's really lightweight.
Yeah, it's sunscreen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sunscreen is important. I've started wearing it because I've honestly started getting wrinkles under my eyes. I'm not even kidding you. It also helps with dark spots and just like wrinkling and growing.
This was the first sunscreen I wore that I didn't like dread putting on. I was like actually excited to protect my skin. And
it's a Korean sunscreen brand, which Sterling just said. Honestly, I don't know how the US doesn't have any products like this. I was using this before. This is just Neutrogena, and I don't know why I decided to pay attention to this, but it just says clear face, breakout free. It's not. So some other stuff, I've been using this blemish cream from Osea. This is pretty good. It's, I think, a little bit lighter. It smells like lavender. And I just kind of put it on my whole face. When I was showering yesterday, the face wash I had from them fell and it shattered in the shower. So I don't have their facial cleanser anymore, but I also really love that. Then I've been on prescription too, which obviously helps. So yeah, that's all of the products that I've been loving that have been helping with my acne prone skin. So yeah, bye. Harper, look, here.